Yo, A-Bod, what's up, man? How's it going? How's everybody doing? We're gonna get started very soon here. I just need... Actually, let's turn off the starting soon, because I will forget if I don't do it right now. Let me adjust my microphone, because we are about to tip. Yo, Wrecked Wolf, what's up, man? I'm doing good. My allergies are kicking. But other than that, I'm doing good. So I might be like clearing my throat and stuff, guys. I know it kind of sounds gross, but like, I have something wrong with me. I have staxinitis. Just kidding. It's actually a funny joke. I would make excuses sometimes in school, and my teacher would be like, "Well, why? What's wrong with you?" And I'll be like, "I can't do my homework," and I'd be like, "I have a disease," and they'd be like, "Oh my God, what do you have?" They're like, "I'm so sorry." I'm like, "I have gingivitis." And they're just like, "Oh my God." Because gingivitis is a disease, but it's just gum disease. I don't actually have gingivitis. It's just funny. But how's it going, Wolf? How's everyone? Oh, of course. Here comes the frickin' gardeners across the street. They're about to start mowing, and oh my God. I need to like learn how to like soundproof my window or something in my office, because I can hear everything, and it's double pane too. You would think, oh well. You know, I'm gonna get in my Scout 800 real quick, and we're going to turn around, and we're gonna just get rid of all this fog of war that we have going in our lives. Actually, you know, I could probably just cut right across. I want to come over here. And actually, you know, I'm going to come down here. I just want to see what's around, because like Mohawk was saying, there's a hub station that I haven't even discovered. So we're going to just do some of that, because the watchtowers aren't discovering everything in here. Ooh. Oh man, I feel rusty. Been playing so much Elite Dangerous, I forgot what game this is. Oh, you know what? I'm completely out of fuel, too. Shiz. Alright, that's okay. Man, is there any... Fuel is definitely going to be an issue. Where's my Fleet Star at? I think that's at home. Okay, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. When I have time, I need to get a PS4 money card. Oh, really? Is that just so... Is it like a gift card? Is that what you guys buy your games with? Is it like a Steam card? Like you just load money on it and you can buy games? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's been so long since I've had a console. I would always just put my my debit card on file and just do it that way. I can't even hear the game. Or maybe it's because the music's too loud. That might be what it is, actually. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Yo, what's up, Quicken to Aim? Or I'm gonna call you Quicken. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Have I ever met you before? If I have, I'm sorry, but if I meet you twice, I always remember your name. Some pretty thick water here, but we don't have a current here, so no worries. You came back to Snowrunner? Nice. Are you liking it? Yeah, I always loved coming back to Snowrunner. It's one of those games that always brings me back. Even like when I'm kind of getting burnt out on Snowrunner just because I've been playing it for months. But after like a couple months of being away from it, I always come back. It always brings me back in. Whoa, that is some extremely deep water. Holy moly. Okay. I got a G920 wheel with it. Nice. I heard that's a pretty good wheel. Yo, where's my chat, guys? Where's chat? What's going on here? Where's my chat? We gotta have chat. I keep looking across the screen. Let's bring you guys up. Let's bring you guys to the party. Alright, I think that should do it. I just had to reset it. There we go. Botrix has successfully joined the channel. Okay, cool. I would probably get a $50... Ooh, that's like $60 my money. So I can get a year 3 and get the Crocodile. Nice, yeah. Oh, Crocodile is such a good truck. You'll love that truck. It's one of my favorite scouts. Dude, you know what'd be cool if they had like frogs jumping and stuff? You know how like in Red Dead Redemption 2 there'll be like frogs and... Oh, what is this? Is this a scout? It's my long lost brother, guys. 50 euros is about 60... or 50 euros is 60 US dollars, around there. So yeah, when you guys donate like €1, I get like $1.20 or something like that. I forget the exact. Can I still fuel from this? I will worry about that later. I'll bring more fuel to it later. You know, I'm just gonna take all of it because I'm greedy. Yo, what's up, Korish? How's it going, buddy? How's it going on this fine Tuesday? Figured I'd play some Snowrunner since I've been playing so much Elite Dangerous, and I really want to get this high saddle. Oh, I did see a frog jump. Am I tripping? Wait, I just said this game would be cool if you can see a frog jump, and I just saw a frog jump. Because I thought I might have seen like a bird or something, but was that actually a frog? Am I tripping, guys? Snowrunner's your top 3 games? What's your top 2? What's the other 2, I mean? Yeah, I think I saw a frog jump, guys. Absolutely. Tell me if I am tripping. And if you guys ever refuel, don't put fuel in your roof rack. Always do that last. Clash Royale and for Forza Horizon 5. Oh, I'm sure you're excited for Forza 6. I'm probably going to pick that game up. Keep on riding. I need to get Derail Valley, man. Really, really want to get Derail Valley. And finally on Colonel. Colonel. Chicken? KFC? No. Is that the ranking in RoadCraft? I haven't played much RoadCraft, so I'm not sure if that's good or not. But like in the military, Colonel's up there. Like Lieutenant Colonel, Colonel, yeah. Is that the highest, or is like what's after Colonel? The Mud's got hands in Colonel, which is the final map. Ah, I see. It's the base game. I need to play more RoadCraft, man. I literally just got past the freaking tutorial and that was it. I need to actually dive in. But it doesn't draw me in. I don't know. Just doesn't draw me in. Sorry about my throat, guys. My allergies are really kicking today. So I'm like blown up like a balloon. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Mason. I watch your shorts and love them. You do? I love making my shorts. I need to start making shorts again. I'm setting up a whole new series, guys. I'm going to be ranking every truck. At the end of the video, it's going to be like, you know, A, S tier. My top 3 games are Snowrunner, Five Nights at Freddy's. My little nephew likes Five Nights at Freddy's. That's just like a point and click game, right? Security Breach and Gran Turismo Sport. Man, I wish I didn't get rid of my PS5. I heard that Gran Turismo is a lot better now because I was really disappointed when it came out. But I heard it's a lot better now. Dude, I love this map. Everything about it is so cool. I don't know what it is. I think it just has everything. Please do. Yeah, I'm going to. And Mohawk made a really good point of saying that when I first talk about the truck, I'm going to say the obvious things. Like, obviously, I hate to say it, but obviously the Avonhorn is an S tier truck. You know, it can do everything. But my honest opinion is it's a B. Because it's too overpowered. So I get both worlds, you know. So I give, like, the facts, you know. Statistically speaking, this is the best truck. Or an S tier. But I can put my bias in there too. You know what I'm saying? Put my bias in there. Yo, what's up, Barcode? How's it going, buddy? Did you guys read my Discord message? Isn't that shit crazy? I'm gonna lose like half of my peoples. March 1st is gonna come here, and then Discord's gonna be like, sorry, error. Because I think half of my friends on there are under 18. I don't know exactly how it works though. I'm going to... Well, hold on, let me shut off my engine, guys. In hard mode, always shut off your engine. Discord is really pushing their company to go public. Yeah. Yo, what's up, my name? Actually, I'm going to call you... What am I going to call you? I'm going to call you Tack. Yo, what's up, Tack? In Security Breach, you have to run around very much all the time. Really? So what, now we go back to TeamSpeak? No, TeamSpeak doesn't have... TeamSpeak was just voice. We're gonna have to go back to like Skype, guys. Can you imagine going back to Skype? Boop beep, boop beep, boop beep, boop beep, boop beep. Oh shit, I can't remember. I can't believe I remember that. Boop beep, boop beep, boop 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 boop. Or we go back to AIM or MSN. Remember, was it Comcast? I forget. MSN Messenger? Yeah, MSN Messenger. It is on console, you play on Xbox? Oh, okay. Oh, your top 3 is War Thunder, Ark Survival. I hear a lot of good things about Ark. Not so much about the new one that they released, but the original Ark. I hear a lot of good things about that. Like, you can literally, like, tame dinosaurs and, like, make them your friend and make them fight for you and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yes, I need... Yeah, Quicken. I really do need to make a tutorial on hard mode. I really should get... I have footage for it and everything. I actually started it, and I need to... What I need to do is stop a lot of things. I get distracted too easy. Honestly, I love everything about the Avonhorn, but it's overturned performance, and it hurts me seeing it busted. Wait, but it's overturned performance? What do you mean? You mean like practically being too OP? Please post it. Well, I would love to, but the problem is editing videos takes hours and 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 hours. I played it. I think you'd really like it. It's Rust, but actually really good art. Yeah, I can't get into games like Rust anymore. Like the last one I played was like that was, what's that stupid game? Scum, where it has like the really in-depth like eating system and like what is it what is it when you take vitamins and stuff? Biological, I forget what it's called. What's up, Cobra? When will you draw the crocodile? Well, I told everybody I wouldn't use the crocodile in this playthrough, but man, I sure do miss it. Because I always use the crocodile. Okay, let's go back here. I think the service hub is right here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn this bitch around, and then we're gonna come through this way, right here. And then I think this is the way Mohawk was telling me to go. We're gonna come through this way, and then I'm gonna detach from the trailer here and discover all this, because this way looks sketch. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll detach from the trailer here. So yeah, let's just do one thing at a time. Let's just get the trailer there, and then. Do you know TC Gaming? Not off the top of my head, but I might even follow him. I just have to see like what he looks like or sounds like. This is not gonna happen, guys. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to come this way. I meant to say tuned about the Avonhorn's performance. Oh, I know, but over-tuned meaning like it's too powerful. It's been tuned like a dragster. So we'll straighten out the trailer here. Like so. It's a she now. Oh, him. Yeah. No, I never followed him, her. By the way, do you use to edit shorts? I'm on DaVinci now, but almost everyone I speak to says that CapCut is way better for shorts. Yeah, I edit all my shorts. I just do everything in Premiere. I do everything in Adobe Premiere. And honestly, guys, it takes me like an hour and a half to edit a short. It takes me like 30 minutes to get the footage from Snowrunner, an hour and a half to edit it, and probably 30 minutes or less for me to put my voice on it. Editing is the longest part. Yo, what's up, ANK? How's it going? Just kidding, guys. That's not chat. I'm actually saying hi to the truck. Use CapCut. Yeah, isn't that for your phone? Oh, yo, what's up, Cobra? Murder, what's up going on? But sorry, buddy, I missed you. How was your day? I'm doing good, man. Minus some allergies I got going on. It's really, really good. Whoa. Just take this slow, guys. That's fast. For a minute? That's a lot of work for 1 minute of video. Like, it literally takes me like 2.5, 3 hours to make 1 minute of video, guys. It's pretty crazy if you think about it. Okay, and I'm paying attention today, guys. If I'm behind on chat, I am pausing the game. Oh man, I need to remember that I don't have a super high saddle on this thing. I need to remember that I'm not like in a kebab or even like the C500. I'm pretty low to the ground. You're glad my day is going well? Thanks, man. I hope everyone's day is going good. It's very Tuesday. I'm sure a lot of people are at work or school right now. It's nice having a trailer too sometimes. Like, if I wasn't connected to that trailer right there, I would have tipped. Takes me a lot of time to edit, like, entire week for like, oh yeah, it takes 10s to 20s, 30s of hours, guys, to edit like a 10-minute, 20-minute video. Okay. I really need to remember that I'm pulling a huge trailer. Ooh. Wait. Oh yeah, you can't winch to that. That's right. I need to do... I know it sounds weird, guys, but I need to turn this way. I know it sounds a little weird. Or seems a little weird. And then I need to pull up like this. Then now I need to turn like this. And then like this. There we go. And then I actually need to back up again. I don't know. This is really sketch, guys. That is why I love using the flat-faced collab. Can bring bully those especially heavy trailers. Yeah, it'd be a piece of cake. Right through here, the collab, shish kebab could literally just manhandle it through this. I don't think this is the way to go, guys. You know what the problem is too? Is I really need to just go and get rid of this fog of war right here. Oh man, this is almost out of fuel too. Shish kebabs. Okay. We might have to just bring down the Fleet Star. we need to bring some fuel down here. So that's what we'll do. Let's get in the Fleet Star. Let's get some fuel down here. And I'm still getting to know this map, guys. For me, I have to get up in 11 hours and get ready for school. That's not too bad. You can stay up for 2 more hours. You can stay up for 3 more hours and still get 8 hours of sleep. So I think our best bet is... God, I hate this map. I love this map, but I hate this map. I think our best bet is to... Yeah, we'll just come... Well, you know what we'll do? We'll come up this way, and then I'll just discover... Oh, no. Oh, no! We're gonna have to turn here. I think our best bet, like right when I started this map, we should have just done all the work sites, to be honest. We just have to come through here. Yep. And our good old little Fleet Star. I'm telling you guys, I'm making it really hard for myself. I'm using like very, very base game trucks. Come like this, get rid of this Fog of War, which would be cool. Is it called anything else besides Fog of War? That's just what I've always known it to be, is Fog of War. And then we'll come this way. And this, I will not run out of fuel because I only have like 400 gallons on me. Oh, I finally used the Kodiak in Snowrunner. I thought it had the maintenance frame add-on. I didn't see it though. Still good truck. Wait, it does. You can put the van body add-on, the maintenance frame? Or am I tripping? Yeah, I've heard it makes this map easier. What, getting rid of all the... Yeah, I'm sure it does. Because for me, in 11 hours, it's 6 in the morning. Oh. Oh. Well... Get some sleep, man. Alright, let's make it... I love that I'm doing New Game Plus and I can just make it afternoon again. This is why... Okay, I'm ready. I'm making sure I'm caught up on all the chat. Well, what else did you think of the Kodiak? Isn't it awesome? I love that truck. Is it the best truck in the game? No. Still feel like the music's really loud. Oh, that's because the engine volume is way down here. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, that might be too much now. The add-on with both fuel and repair. Oh, no, not that one. Nope. Just the van body. Yeah, no, that it's the maintenance frame is way too long and heavy and big for the Kodiak. Actually, you know what truck looks really cool with the maintenance frame add-on is the P12. The P12 looks awesome with that thing on. The maintenance frame is much too big. That's what she said. But yeah, it's too long and you would tip over in a second. Dude, I did not install all-wheel drive on this thing. Mother effer. Guys, that's a big issue. I have to go back. We can't do this without all-wheel drive. And it doesn't have all-wheel drive because it was just my fuel truck. It was just sitting there, you know. I have to go back and put fuel on it. I mean, all-wheel drive. Do a barrel roll! That's from Star Fox, right? Man, that was such a good game on N64. I wouldn't mind playing that again, actually. I was hoping it had it learned otherwise. For someone who has 1,500 hours in this game, I truly don't know everything. No, dude, Cobra. I had like 2,000 something hours before I even started streaming. And I wasn't really the kind of person that went and looked up a lot of things on Snowrunner. And I knew in the back of my mind I didn't know everything. But once I started hanging out with you guys and doing videos and stuff, I realized I didn't know a lot of things. Like a lot of things. I still learn new things all the time. For example, like using all-terrain tires when you don't have enough power. Never would have thought of doing that. Yeah, man, it's nuts. And that's why it's always a good thing in life to not ever think you know everything, because learning is fun. Oh man, I thought that was the entrance, but it's not. But yeah, guys, I really think I'm going to be getting paid soon from YouTube, finally. And I think I'm going to pick up Derail Valley. Would you guys watch me play Derail Valley? Okay, let's get in here. Let's put on the all-wheel drive. Am I missing anything else? I'm so broke, guys. I only have 18,000. Jeez. Oh my god, I have to do it. Do you think it's bad when you're from Germany and can't speak German properly? I mean, no. I mean, is German your first language? I mean, I'm English and have problems with words all the time. This is the first time I've caught one of your streams, but mate, you've refreshed the love out of the games for so many in Snowrunner community. Cheers. Oh, Solemn, thanks, man. Yeah. I actually need to start making content again. I haven't been making shorts for a few days, but I appreciate your love, man. I love making content. I love making the game fun for everybody. I love bringing people back who haven't played for a long time, and I love bringing people in who've never played it. That's another video I need to make. Is I should name it like, is Snowrunner for you? And I'll be like, absolutely not. Just kidding. But I'll make it funny, like, do you love tipping and spending 3 hours in one spot? I personally thought I knew a lot about Snowrunner. However, I now disagree with that statement. No, dude, I feel you. I feel you. Because I was coming in, I was like, oh, I'm sure I can learn a couple things from these guys, you know, but I'm probably going to be able to teach them a lot, you know, but no, it was the opposite. I came in and learning a shit ton of stuff from everybody that I didn't even think of. Learning that hitch trailers suck compared to saddle trailers was a good one for me. Oh yeah, hitch trailers. Man, I love goosenecks. I don't know if some people think that's cheating, but I have a gooseneck mod. For me, the moment I realized I knew nothing is when I learned saddle trailers were better than hitch trailers. Yes. I personally have played both Mudrunner and Snowrunner from day one on each, but I hadn't touched Snowrunner in a while until I found your shorts. See, that's what I'm talking about. I knew I'd make my shorts for some reason. They're there for someone. Watching just brought back that old itch to drive. Yeah, dude, that's what cool thing about Snowrunner too is, like, I'll admit it, I'm kind of like burnt out right now, but every time I take a break from Snowrunner, it always brings me back. Like, I get that itch to come back. And it doesn't take much. It can just me going through, just like how you did. It'd be me going through my YouTube, and then there's one short of Snowrunner, and I'll see someone like struggling through the mud or something, and I'll be like, I want that. I want that. I'm installing Snowrunner now. I've gotten into the habit of just like always keeping Snowrunner installed, to be honest. Look at this mess. But we're in the Fleet Star. This truck's OP, guys. Oh, you know what? I didn't put a scoop on. Oh, dude, they're not playing around in this map, bro. They are not playing around. This is gnar. This is super gnar. Oh my god. Okay. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm getting out of there. I didn't expect it to be that deep. Jeez Louise. Oh, now we have another issue. 1 second, guys. I just need to get over this little hump in my life. But that's what's fun about this map, dude. I don't know. I love it. No! Are you kidding me? Yeah, Cobra, I should have paused. Yeah, Cobra, any weight placed on a hitch trailer is like an anchor but not benefiting you all while the weight is placed in a saddle trailer. It all goes to your drive axles. Yeah. Also, I haven't seen you use it in a short yet, unless I missed it. But what are your thoughts on the Royal? I did one short on the Royal. The Royal is a good truck in like the earlier regions, but it lacks diff lock, so it does struggle later on. But if you can keep it up to speed, like the Royal's the fastest off-road truck in the game. So you can just mob through a lot of things, but you just got to keep high speed and keep it in high gear. It's really not a good truck to have the off-road transmission. But yeah, when you're pulling, like, think about it. When you're pulling a hitch, you're just practically dragging something. There's like very little weight being placed down on your back tires. There's some, very little, because it you know, you have to pick up the hitch and put it on, but nothing compared to how much weight is being put on your back tires with a fifth wheel. And the placement of your fifth wheel is very important too. Like in real life, we have like sliding tandems where you can adjust your fifth wheel, and you want them like right over your back wheels. Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh well, it is what it is. I think it's pretty rare for the American Wilds edition. I keep Kata. I'm just gonna call you Cat. I keep hearing about the American Wilds. That's DLC, right, for Mudrunner? There are some routes where you have no choice because the turns are too tight. Even if you jackknife and try 20-point turns, yeah. Yo, what's up, PWR? Yeah, Cobra and weight placed on a hitch trailer. Oh yeah, yeah. Exactly, Korish. Sounds fun. Chat, you're getting Mudrunner for PS4? Hell yeah. Can you still buy Mudrunner? Careful with the lady. She's a cruel truck if you stop paying attention. Oh, I know. I literally looked over at chat for like 1 second. And I looked over and I was already halfway tipped over. But we're going to get her there. If it's the last thing I do. Alaskan Wilds DLC for Mudrunner was insanely fun. I need to pick that up. But I remember one of my buddies stopped playing because he got 6 trucks stuck and rolled over in 20 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's like average. You just have to tell them that we all have been in the same boat or truck or situation. Yes. For hitch trailers, Tennessee comes to mind. Really? What was in Tennessee? I don't remember many hitch trailers. Yo, what's up, Jello? Jello. What's up, Tom? How you doing? Or Tomika? 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 And I'm just going to call you PW. Like a PW50 dirt bike. This makes me want to play like Skyrim or something. This does look like Skyrim, doesn't it, guys? Yeah, I gotta call you something because you don't have any vowels in your name. There are some instances where hitch trailers are better than goosenecks, in my opinion, but very few. Oh, really? What's an example of that? When it's the Scout fuel trailer? Providence and Worcester Railroad. Oh, okay. Worcester. And I'm not going that way, guys. I'm going to take... Okay, no, they're really messing with me with this whole scenario right here. I'm gonna come over here. We have to remember we're in the Fleet Star or the Tip Star. We'll take it real slow and always over exaggerate the depth of mud. So if you think it's a foot deep, it's 3 feet. If you think it's 3 feet, it's 9 feet. All right. Yeah, this truck's awesome. Even though it has, I'm a square body guy. Even though it has more of the round body style, it's still a really good looking truck. Because I think round bodies, I know for sure round bodies were like 40s and 50s, but they started going away in the like mid to late 60s. So I'm gonna say this truck's probably like, I don't know, 1960 on the dot, maybe 62, 63 maybe. Anybody know? Worcester. Oh, Worcester, that's right. Somebody told me that before. Worcester. A licensed truck from a Mud Runner I would like to see in Snowrunner is the GMC W950. Really? Anytime you need to go across a gully or ditch or over a short span of high elevation changes, goosenecks can build and high center truck trailer hitch trailers don't. It's a terrain. Oh, it's a terrain issue. Ah, okay. You're gonna get it tomorrow too. Also, it's a physical copy. No way. That's a rare thing to see these days. I heard you had some fun with the old M916 and a large trailer. I couldn't even answer that, Zing, because I've only gone like 2 feet. I am over here, and I looked at this and I said, nope, 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 not happening. That's not happening. So I'm gonna, and I need fuel, so I need to like get rid of all this fog of war, and then I'm gonna figure out which way I want to take, because it definitely was not coming through this gate right here. There was a bunch of collision issues, and I wasn't going to take it that way either. So I don't know which way you took it, but we'll see. I'm still scouting around to see what I want to do. The Fleet Star is like 1962 to 1970. Okay, I thought so. So my judgment was pretty close. Good to know. And for the 25 euros too, which isn't even... Oh. Really? A Mud Runner for 25 bucks? I mean... I say it's worth it. It's Mud Runner, and it's a physical copy, so that's really cool. I wanted to use the 916, but too many trailer high-low won't attach. Yeah, because it has a really short wheelbase. You like pretty much have to have gooseneck trailers or nothing at all. That way is cursed. It is. I could tell by even not taking it. I just looked at it and I said nope. Example on a mirror when driving over the slabs on the path. A gooseneck can bottom out on some of the concrete pads. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those pads that are sticking up like, you know, 1.5 feet. And then your drive wheels are hanging. Yeah, that's... Oh, I hated that. I hate those pads, too. You can kiss those pads at like 0.5 kilometers an hour, and then it'll take like your whole suspension out. You can just like barely kiss them and you're dead. I took it with the P16 along the railroad tracks. Really? I mean, that's not a bad idea either. Coming through here and then just like going around this way. That's not a bad idea, because that in my mind I was like, no, that's too easy. They're gonna have a big old roadblock where it's gonna make me have to turn around or something. But if you did it, I might not have a problem doing that. We'll see when we get over there. Guys, is Mud Runner on PS5 too? I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. But oh yeah, a lot of consoles don't support old games though, huh? Dude, that's why I used gooseneck once in a while and realized why I never use it. Oh. Short wheelbase is why I wanted it. Tired of damage from barely bumping a rock or tree. Yeah. But the short wheelbase does kind of limit it because everything hits the cab. Yo, what's up, Ilkin? How you doing, buddy? I had a mod installed where I got a bridge layer add-on for the Tega 6436, but when I traveled through the region, the Tega flew into the sky for no reason. Welcome to Mud Runner. I mean, Snowrunner. I don't remember Mud Runner having crazy, like, release the Kraken physics like that. There was a couple here and there, but Snowrunner is notorious for launching you into space like Kerbal Space Program. Sideboard and step back semi-trailers for life. Yeah, those are cool too. And I don't think downloading trailer mods is cheating, guys. Just saying. But how's it going, Ilkin? Yo, what's up, Noah? The man who's made it to every single one of my streams. And this Fleet Star is getting around really easy in this mud because I have all that weight in the back. I mean, that turn is spicy, but you did it unassisted? Woo! Did you really? The one I was talking about earlier? Yeah, Noah's a dedicated stream watcher, guys. Even if it's Elite Dangerous, he's there. But he hasn't missed one of my streams ever since 1992. Just kidding, he was probably not even born yet. What is this shit show? Now this reminds me of RoadCraft right here. This looks like one of the disaster zones. They actually made fuel tanks lighter in the recent update, did they? Empty? So they're lighter empty, but the fuel still weighs the same amount. Man, I didn't even read the patch notes. Alright, let's take it easy. Rocky Road ice cream. No, oh really? Wow, I wonder how much they eliminated that. And that could be beneficial and not at the same time. Do I have Instagram? I do. It's just my personal one. God, guys, I don't even go on it. I hate social media. But I have a TikTok. I put all my videos on TikTok. I think I have like 6,000 followers over there or something. But TikTok's dying, guys. TikTok is dying. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Hollywood. Yeah, I should have put a snorkel on this thing. A snorkel, or what they call it other things too. Who? Significantly lighter. Wow. So they can just change the rules of life. Oh, crap nuggets. What was that? Oh, it was that. I need to play like this. 12-ton old weight, 5 ton. Bro, that's like 60%. No, it's not. I'm sorry. That's almost half. That's like 40%. That's crazy. Did they give a reason why they did that? Was somebody complaining? Or were they, like, guys, in real life, realistically, I think this tank would be like, what? 1,000 gallons? More. Like, because I'm thinking of like a 50-gallon drum barrel. Like 5, 10, 15, 20... 1,200 gallons, maybe? Same course. You know what upsets me a little bit? Not being able to use the super heavy fuel trailer for high saddle trucks. I know, right? But you can with the mod though. Man, wish we could have some crossover from the TikTok crowd. Snowrunner has a fairly large community on TikTok and TikTok only. Yeah, there is actually a really big community over there. I have views with hundreds of thousands, or videos with hundreds of thousands of views over there. Good old Fleet Star does task no matter which region. It really does. What's up, Lego? What are we building today, buddy? Same course. Oh, what's up, Metal? What's going on? Oh, guys, me and Mohawk are gonna be doing a co-pilot stream soon. It would also have dividers so to stop sloshing. It does, yeah. I wonder if they even implement that mechanic in here. No, I don't think there's any sloshing mechanics. Heard of that fuel tanks got heavier as gas level drops? Why are they just doing weird things? But like, I mean, how much would one of these weigh in real life? Full, you know, compared to what they're doing in the game. What they need to do is increase the weight of those metal rolls, guys. The metal rolls in this game are only 1 ton. And they should be like 10. Today I don't have time to build and play Snowrunner, so I need to decide. You gotta decide. You need to play Snowrunner and build Legos at the same time. You know how those people that can like do everything with their feet? You ever seen those people? You can build Legos with your feet and play Snowrunner. You just had your very first tractor spasm. Should I ask for more details about that? Microsoft Copilot? I thought they're removing Copilot. I hope they remove it. Dude, installing Windows is not the same anymore. Like, remember installing XP? You didn't have any of that crap. You would just install XP and you'd be like, ah, I love you. Now, you install Windows like 11, just all that crap, dude. You have to skip like 10 pages of saying, no thank you, no thank you, no I don't want Norton, no I don't want Xbox Game Pass, no I don't want this, and then you install it and it has all this bloatware and shit. Makes me so mad. Also, and you can't even make it without you can't even do a local install, like you have to be connected to the internet. I mean, there's ways around it, but it's still really annoying. I wish Lego would make more trucks. That'd be cool. My goal is to do the Titanic Lego, guys. When I'm rich and have my own place, like my own mansion, I'm doing the Titanic Lego on stream. But that thing is huge. It's like as long as like a 100-inch TV. Diesel weighs less than water? Does it really? I didn't know that. So it's not as dense as water, huh? Attached from the cedar, I did a quadruple barrel roll landed on roof. Oh man. But isn't that the best when you land on your tires? I've done some of the craziest things in Snowrunner when I'm not recording. And then if I record a whole PlayStation or a whole play session, like 4 hours straight, nothing cool gets recorded. But then the second I stop recording, something cool happens. I'm telling you guys. It's infuriating. But I did not know diesel weighs less than fuel. Also, water is heavier than gas or diesel. That is true. I used to drive... Oh, sorry, Mohawk. I miss you there. I used to drive a water tanker. The liquid movement in the tank is no joke. You can fill it with even minor movements. Crazy. So if you're just like pulling up to a stop sign, you can feel it go boom, boom, boom. I mean, it makes sense. Like if you have a water bottle that's half empty and you put it sideways in your arm and just put your arm vertical and just move it back and forth, like you can feel the water tugging on each side of the water bottle. Also, they fixed the bed crane overhang. Oh, really? I need to get the 5319. I haven't been in that truck in forever. Diesel and oil float on water. Right. Oh, yeah, yeah. Kind of like how when you put oil in water, the oil will float on top of the water kind of thing. I think that's a density thing. Yeah, it is a density thing, right? They separate from each other. I rebuilt a Lego Spider-Man set I have now. It's a truck. Sweet. Oh, I need to turn here. Guys, what do you prefer, diesel or gas? Well, a lot of people preferred diesel back in the day because it was so cheap, but now like diesel is more expensive than gas. Which I don't understand. I thought diesel was like bottom of the barrel stuff, and now it's more expensive. And of course, it got more expensive once everybody here in California wanted, like, you know, Chevy power diesels and stuff, turbo diesels. Duramax and the Azov 5 is a highway gearbox truck. Okay, I'll remember that. I heard they're going to be updating the Pacifics. I'm actually going to be a little mad if they give the P16 all-wheel drive. I think that was most of its charm, you know, not having all-wheel drive, but still being a really good truck. Remember what I said, pumping oil from the middle of the barrel to avoid the water and particles? Ah. That's interesting. So you'd put the pump right in the dead center. Diesel engines feel more torque-ish. Oh yeah, definitely. That's all diesel is. Torque at low RPMs. High torque, low RPMs. But petrol is a bit more pumpy. Yeah, petrol is more for like top speed and... Personally, I like diesel, but apparently it makes you not feel so good. What do you mean? They better power pump the P12. Yeah, the P12 can use just a little bit of a push. Remember? Okay, I'm just making sure I'm caught up here. You really need more storage? You can get a pretty cheap NVMe M.2 hard drive on Amazon. You could probably get like a 512 for like 40 bucks. Like oh wait, does PS5 does it have to be a special one though for PS5 for the NVMe's? Probably. You probably need the one with the heat sink. I hope P512 gets its rear tires properly weighted. Oh really? Are they too light? Oh no, they're too heavy. Holy shit. 200. So it's with dualies, it's 400 kilograms per side. Jesus. I mean, I guess that'd be okay if it has a lot of power, but I don't remember the P512 having extraordinary power. Really? I can't get up this? Blasphemy. Oh, and not have... Oh, yeah. And decided I play some Snowrunner and then hop onto my Lego side project or read a little. There you go. Yep. You kind of like mix it up. When you mix things up, you don't get super burnt out on one thing. You love the P512. And the 512 doesn't have diff lock or it doesn't have all-wheel drive. I forget which. I need to be really careful here. Oh no, the dualies don't have the 400 kilogram they are supposed to be. They weigh 200, same as... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an issue. For sure. Yeah, they need to fix that. And I bet you that would be like a click of a button. No oil drive, but has diff lock. Okay. Thanks, barcode. It's not set to dual weight with the dual tires is all. Yeah, I was thinking that'd be an easy fix. Press of a button. Alright, I made it, guys. Now I have to take this road. We have to take the same road that we would have definitely tipped over. And then we're going to discover the service hub that Mohawk was telling us last time, guys. It acts and weighs like a single tire. Yeah, that's not fair. It's a phony. And I remember the P512, I think, has the best fuel economy out of all the Pacifics. If I remember correctly. Oh no, maybe the P16 is better with fuel economy. But the P512 is faster, so that's kind of hard to decipher. Because the P512 is highway, right? It's not advanced special. Sorry guys, I need some water. $4 years. It's almost like they lost the file for the P512 and they can't get it back, so it's just stuck like that forever. It only has 200 liters. What is that, like 75 gallons? 74 gallons? Always on diff lock. That's one thing I love about the P16 as well. Oh, is Mudrunner's camera trash? It's the legacy camera. I mean, it's not trash. It's just different. Honestly, when I got Snowrunner, I turned it to legacy camera on Snowrunner for like the first couple months I played the game. Just because I was so used to the legacy camera. The P512 has 44 gallons? No. Are you serious? 53? Dang, that's so tiny. Yeah, 53 sounds more right. Does it get a roof rack? Damn, that's tiny. Oh, you out of here, Wolf? Okay. Have a good day, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Oh, wait. I was supposed to hit the fork in the road there. That's okay. I'm driving over here anyways. I just wanted to get this Fog of War. Same as the ANK. Yeah, ANK is, dang, that's the same tank as the ANK. Woo. And it burns more fuel too. No. It burns way less than the ANK actually. I remember the 512 actually having pretty good fuel economy. You gotta go too? Alright, Edits. Thanks for coming in, buddy. It's a cool little area right here. Oh! I'm also gonna go, so bye guys. Too small for a hauler, heavy like it's classed as. Wait, how does 53 translate to 200 liters? That doesn't make sense. I have no idea because I forget how many liters are in a gallon. Isn't it like 3? 2.8 or something? 2.8 per gallon? I forget. Everyone has to try the ANK at least once in their play. So amazing. I'm sure everyone has because, you know, you get it in Alaska, unless you skipped Alaska. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ANK is an amazing truck. It's just a fuel-thirsty beast with a really small tank. Is this not the service hub? And yeah, this is how we get up to this tower, I think. So going this way with the trailer guys would not work either. Okay. I think I'm gonna go... Should we just try the train tracks? Because Mohawk, I thought this was where you were talking about, where the service hub is, unless it's like over here. Azov 5. Azov 5 is really good, but with a tiny tank. Yes. Dude, the Azov 5 is amazing. And it's actually really affordable too. They need to put a roof rack on it or something. ANK is good for off-roading, absolutely. But only if you have a fuel station somewhere on the way. Yep. And need no add-ons. This is why I consider the W990 the better rear wheel drive truck compared to the P512. Because it actually has everything weighted properly. Yeah. And the 990 is all-wheel drive, right? And that thing's fast too. The 990 is quick as shit. Never mind. US gallon is different than Imperial gallon. Oh, really? We just had the discussion in Telemance's chat. Really? What the hell is it? Imperial gallon. The P512 should perform better than the Kenworth 990 if it had proper weighted tires. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it would. And the P512 is pretty long too, right? I need to test out the HX520 again. I feel like nobody really talks about that truck once. And it's like as long as the Pinnacle too, I think. No, the W99 is rear wheel drive only. Okay. Imperial is British gallon. I figured that, but is it bigger than a US gallon? Smaller? God said, "Let there be light." Yeah, I haven't brought out the Azov 5 in a really long time. Smaller? Okay. No, wait, bigger. Smaller, bigger. It's a Jackal. British is bigger, US is smaller. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn it. Alright, let's go back here. Do you guys know where the service hub is? Maybe this? No, that just looks like a farm. But that doesn't mean that there might not be a service hub there. And I haven't cheated and looked on the map yet. On Map Runner. Alright, I think I'm gonna just wing it. Maybe I'll do what Zing did. Actually, maybe I should come this way. We'll come this way since it's Fog of War. And if I tip, we have the ANK. It'll be A-OK. I wonder if anyone's ever done a challenge where you have to play the whole game in first-person mode, and the only time you can get out of first-person mode is to winch or use a crane. But doesn't in Britain, don't when you go to the gas station, don't you fill up with liters? I had no idea they had their own version of the gallon. Ooh. Jeez Louise. Guys, what difficulty do you think this is on par with? Like, what other map do you think this map's on par with? Like Maine, maybe? Dawn? That's a pretty, like, guys, you could not. Maybe you could. Do you guys think that the 6900 twin stair would get through this? It might, actually. It would probably just create its own bridge. It's so long. Yeah, it would get through here. But I was trying to think of another truck that has like a really, where the back wheels are like really up on the frame. Your ass would drag. Like the Dan would probably have trouble going through this. If you stop the truck, that's the only time you can go in third person. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Like if you're moving, you have to be in first person. But if you just stop like this, you can like look around. But if you go back in, you have to drive. Yeah, that's a good idea. Or a whole playthrough, you have to have a second camera in your office or your house or whatever, and anytime you have to winch in the game, you have to like get a real winch in real life and like pull it out and connect it to your couch or something. You have to, yeah. It encourages healthy gaming, healthy exercise. Could you imagine, guys? Maybe Plaid 450? Yeah. But that was a serious dip right there. This map is so cool, guys. I really do like it. It has everything. It's like the Ghost Rider ride at Knott's Berry Farm. Or to make a playthrough without using automatic gearbox. Oh, I can do that all day long. It's a pain before you get any gearbox. Oh, true. We'd have to sit here and low the whole time. We'd have to be like this. Damn. Alright. Let's get through this madness. Mohawk. When was the last time you actually had a Mohawk? I'm guessing like high school. Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna take that back because like one of my really good friends, Josh, he still has a Mohawk. He still rocks a Mohawk in his 30s. He is a die-hard fan of being punk rock for the rest of his life. He's the one that actually showed me like Guar and Dead Kennedys and Rancid and all those bands. Damn, dude. I'm trying to think of like what would I sacrifice to not have allergies? I would sacrifice my left foot. Hell yeah, that's some good music, right? Classic. There's somebody in my Steam list that's playing a lot of Arma Reforger. I heard that game's pretty cool. The Neva Dom 71 is a monster. Is it? It's the tiny monster? I don't have the mirror engine for it, and still can go off-road in 4th gear with all-terrain tires and stock suspension. Yeah, it's tiny, it's light. That thing surprised me, actually. Born without allergies, and instead I was born with several disabilities. Oh man, that sucks, Korsh. Me too. I was born with dyslexia, ADHD, bone loss in my teeth. I had to have 2 of my teeth pulled. Oh, I almost recovered, guys. Have you ever recovered instead of refueled on accident in hard mode? It's very, 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 very infuriating. All right, so Mohawk. Wait, where do these roads go? I think these are roads to nowhere, because this is the edge of the map. Yeah, I still don't know where the service hub is. In your guys' judgment, do you think I can make it through this? With this trailer? What's good, humans? What's up, pilot? Long time no see, my friend. All we're missing is some moon? Haven't seen amethyst in a long time either. First person is awesome. Do you think it's more challenging to see objectives and interactive objects? It's more challenging driving first person, yeah. Because you can't see, sometimes you can't tell the depth of like a hill or like the angle of something. But I love driving first person. I love driving the Scout 800 first person. Actually, the A&K is actually a really fun truck to drive in first person. I don't know. I'm a stickler for like the hoods, guys. Like, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but like I can't stand driving first person with the Tega, the one from Tamir, because it has that big old scoop and I don't like it. I'm weird. Yo, what's up, Tiger? What's my setup? I just got a PC with the 5070 Ti, 7800 3DX or X3D, some gigabytes. Driving in first person view. I call it ATS mode. Yeah, pretty much, huh? And then switch my category on Twitch to ATS. Hell yeah. I was partially deaf, bad eyesight, and with Asperger's syndrome. Oh, really? I don't know what Asperger's is. Isn't Asperger's kind of like you're very intellectual and you have like a high grade intelligence in certain things? Okay, I asked you guys if we can make it through this thing, and then Tiger Fang said, "Hell yeah!" Yeah, I think I knew somebody with Asperger's. Like I think they'll have like a hard time like understanding a joke, but then they can tell you like the square root of 8,956. Yo, what's up? Who's that? Pilot is a student driver again? Hell yeah. What's up, Pilot? High IQ, low IQ. My cousin has it. Low EQ, low equalizers. Yeah, thanks, Pilot. Thanks for supporting me, brother. It's a high functioning autism. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, like high functioning autism. Forgot to renew my membership? You did. I was about to get on your butt about that. Oh, that's what I meant to ask. Because I've been waiting to talk to Amethyst. I hope when you gift a friend or you gift memberships, I hope she doesn't like accidentally have all those on like to resub. You know how it's like recurring payments? I hope she's not going to get hit with that again, you know? No, Asperger's syndrome means I have difficulty with social interaction and nonverbal communication. Oh yeah, social interaction. Yeah, like getting a joke and stuff. Yeah, that's what I meant. But Asperger's too is high functioning intelligence. It also means I'm on the spectrum, so that's fun. Yeah, but if you never told me that, I would have never guessed. You seem perfectly normal to me. I'm gonna turn this bitch around. We're just gonna take the train tracks, guys. We'll just take the train tracks. So let's straighten this trailer out. Put her in reverse. Put her in reverb. You're 18. Aquarius, you're 18? And work on tanks and stuff? That's crazy, man. Tucker, you mother trucker. Tom Tucker. Now that truck is the 916A. It's a really good truck. It's a good looking truck. Yo, Daniela, what's up? Or Dark, right? Dark is your other channel. Thanks for the $6 last night, bro. I really appreciate you. Are you on your ladies account now? Yeah, guys, I'm crazy. I should not be doing that. Okay, then you probably know. You can learn all the stuff. It's hard but possible. Helped out with my cousin a bunch when we were younger, and he is way better now in his 30s. Oh, yeah. The guy I know, he has a full-time job. He's actually super smart. Smarter than me. It just depends on what subject. He was actually one of my, he was one of my counselors a long time ago. He's a counselor. A really, really good one, actually. Another small fuel tank. Yeah, the Dark. Hugo is my name, by the way. Oh, Hugo. Okay, way better. So it's Dark, Daniela, Hugo, and Daniela is your ladies account. How was it last night? It was fun. I'm loving Elite Dangerous, guys. A lot of fun. Yeah, thanks for the $6, dude. There was a guy in MP Province chat saying that the ANK is the best truck early game. I mean, it's the best off-road truck. I mean, it's the best, cheapest truck you can get. I mean, P16, it depends on what job. I mean, but you can argue that it has a small fuel tank and it's super thirsty, but if he's going off by like straight out of the gate, like being able to get around and stuff, yeah, the ANK is amazing for that kind of thing. But it has its drawbacks. How am I going to turn this around, guys? How am I going to turn my life around? No problem, mate. Yeah, it was fun last night. I'll be streaming again tonight. Still wouldn't say I have worked completely through the social awkwardness. Oh, that's fine. Everybody's socially awkward to a certain degree. Sometimes I don't read the room and I'll like land like say a joke or something that doesn't land, and I'll be like, oops. I have several friends and have worked through it to get some good GCSEs, so I say I have something worked through it. Yeah, man. Just keep working on it. How is this objective going? It's going great. Not. I think I'm gonna throw my trailer back that way. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm honestly just reading chat more than playing. If you enjoy it, it's all that we need. Yep. Don't worry about it. Just keep trying your best. Never give up or feel bad if you still have time with it. Yep, you rock. Dude, yeah. Just go with the flow. Don't overthink things. How to turn life around and stop being addicted to playing Arc Raiders and eating unhealthy amounts of donuts. Uninstall Arc Raiders and grab a carrot. That's what guys, I've done that in the past. Like if I'm like super addicted to a game, it actually worked a lot better back in the day when I had slow internet. I'm talking like way back in the day. But I would gather all the courage and might in my body, and I would uninstall the game, and I knew it would take like 3, 4, or 5 hours to download it again. And when I deleted it, I lost the courage, or anytime I wanted to go play it, I would be like, fudge. I'd have to wait like 5 hours to play it. And that would keep me off of it for at least a couple days, and then it would like get me out on my bike or something, you know. Imandra is just cold hell, yeah. Imandra is not even fun. It's just annoying. So don't worry about it, just keep chugging through it. I'm struggling with the Azov Atom on Imandra. Really? You're struggling with the Atom on Imandra? Yeah, I think any truck would struggle there, guys, to be honest. Especially if you're going through... Are you going through some blue ice right now? Or are you stuck on a tree? Dude, I didn't even see that there. They put that there on purpose, these little bastards. I did not see that stump right there. I've never gotten stuck on the Atom. What tires are you using? That's what I was saying. Like, I don't think I've ever been stuck with the Atom either. Unless he's like... I'm trying to think of a spot that he's like... I think the Atom would just roll over that tree. You know, the crazy tree right there? The cheese tree is what I call it. The cheese tree. Ungodly amount of rocks. Oh, are you just tipping a lot? Yeah, it's a very rocky region. What is the Atom? It's a DLC. It's a an 8-wheel. It's an 8x8. It's actually pretty OP, actually. It gets through everything. It can handle whatever you throw at it, pretty much. And it's pretty fast for an Azov, too. Did all the tasks and stuff to find out task unlocks the garage is in the last task. Oh, really? In Imandra? I thought it was one of the earlier tasks to unlock the garage. The one where you have to take the steel beams up to that spot. Pretty busted. Damn. Alright. I need to play like just Michigan over and over again on chat, guys. Gonna try to take a break from Arc Raiders tonight. Yeah, you should, Pilot. I normally use the NK Civilian for big loads. Really? What's up, Christian? What is your idea of a big load? Oh, good lord. The front of the truck getting stuck in the holes and stuff? Yeah. I'm gonna have to pull straighter. I might have screwed myself, guys. Thank you for the follow. Come on, baby. Come on. You got this. There you go. Yes, Pilot. Big loads in Snowrunner. Oops. And this is a completely stock ANK too, and she gets around really good. And this is why I invest in a good heavy truck in my 500k challenges. I know. I know. I have pretty much the bare bones here, guys. Big trailers and a good recovery vehicles. Yeah, a big trailer with a heavy load, and when you have to reuse the white Western Star, I yanked and yanked with the biggest truck, and I couldn't do it. Got the ANK. It just bulled it. Sorry, man. You'd have to rewrite that. I found it at season 17. I really dislike it. Really? What don't you like about it? Yeah, thanks for the follow, JT. Was in need of a truck with the wheel more in front, but I was too lazy to get the other map to a good one. Okay. Alright. We're gonna pretend like we're a choo-choo train. The trucks are just way too OP and the terrain feels boring. Really? I think the terrain feels... Well, the terrain's awesome. Well, tell me which map has amazing terrain, in your opinion? To get... You're too lazy to go get the other map to a good one? What do you mean the wheel more in front? That's what I'm confused. I don't know what you meant by the wheel more in front. But yeah, the trucks are OP in this map for sure. That's because big trucks have low power to weight. They are supposed to struggle on hills. The NK, on the other hand, has a large power to weight ratio, so plenty of power to spare. Yeah, it's very powerful. But that's why it's so fuel thirsty as well. Because it has all that power. I've got the power. The map that I'm in has amazing terrain. Yeah, the terrain here is awesome. It gives you like a little bit of everything. I think it's really fun. But I want to know what Pilot's version of fun is. Like, which map does he consider fun? Adam is a cab over, yeah. So you get more stuck because the wheels are behind the cab. Oh, I see what you mean. Ah, yeah. Okay, now I know what you mean. Okay. Aesthetically, I don't really care for the way cab overs look. And they're not as fun to drive in first person. I like seeing the hood in front of me. I guess we're just gonna choo-choo all the way down here, mother-ers. I guess this is the way Zing took it. So we shall see. We should probably hop on the road here, though. Still curious about the service hub. Oh. Guys, honestly, I'm gonna just get the trailer here. I'm gonna just have to take these. I think next time I do this map, if I ever do it again, just do all the work sites first. Honestly, I feel like I should just do that now. No, I already made my waypoints. Let's go. Train like choo-choo train. There's a dragging and engine contract on this region. Oh, is there? Kind of like in Wisconsin where you drag the train. Kind of like that one. It's easier to see in first person without the nose. Yeah, it's easier to see. It just doesn't look as cool. Yo, what's up, Gaming Madness? How's it going, bro? Well, the Femme is a cab over, and I have never hit its bumper on the ground. Same with the Chimera. No, yeah, well, they got freaking 85,000 inch tires. Should have selected a better truck. I don't have that. I don't have that luxury. I don't have that luxury at all. Out of the way. I'm a member. All right. No. Let me see if I can get on it like this. Sometimes I can hop on. Nope, not gonna happen. Sometimes I can get over. Come on, baby. Oh, can I winch to these little light posts? Or what are those called? Signals? No, you can't. Alright, so... if I can just get... Sometimes if... Nope. Let's throw it in high. Oh, no, it can't. It doesn't have the power. Come on, baby. I just need to get over that little lip, and I'm good. Alright, you know what I'll do? I'll just bring the Fleet Star over. Yeah, I'm playing hard mode. But I also handicap myself too. I'm pretty much using all base trucks. Base non-DLC trucks. Yeah, I like making my life hell. I still consider the FEM balanced despite its add-ons and performance because it has colossal fuel consumption. Yes, it does. Yep, but longer this time. It's going great. I just saw that you're live, so I thought I'd join. Yeah, man, I'm live. I'll be on live again tonight too. But the Atom's wheels are so cute. Are they? They are. The Atom has pretty small wheels, but they're so good. They're the best small wheels. I have bought 2 trucks on my save. Started with $0 and the Chevy. Dang. The FEM can actually hit 40 plus liters or about 9 gallons a minute. I believe it. So can the 5600 TS and the Boar, I believe. So can the in the right conditions, so can the Mac Defense. I think it's pretty fuel thirsty. I will admit the Mac Defense is a really good looking truck. I will admit that. There we go. That's all I wanted. Now I am a train, guys. I just have to get past this little threshold right here and we're good. There we go. I make do with what I have. And now I'm gonna have trouble getting this off. Oh, darn it. Just kind of just have to get lucky or winch on something. There we go. Come on. There we go. If I can find a tree. There we go. And then I can refuel once I cross this, and then we're good. And we'll be back in time for tea. Nope, those out to a 30 to 35 liters or 6.5, 7.5 a minute. Okay, so just a little under, yeah. Have you ever had a dream that you had your, you could, you'll do, you want, you could do so. Oh, wait, hold on. Have you ever had it that you had, you could, you want, you could, you do all you could, you want, you would do, so you could do anything? Best video in the world. The OG trucks are really good. So you're just using trucks from season 1, correct? Practically, yeah. FEM can actually hit 45 liters a minute under certain conditions. Wow, that's a gas guzzler. Yeah, I don't know if that video is fake. I know it's not AI because that video is from like the 90s. But I don't know if the kid was just a really good actor or. But that shit is hilarious, dude. They were using that never mind, I'm not gonna talk about that. Never mind. Don't go there, Stacks. My man friend got me that with the copy pasta. Yeah, that's someone sat down and actually. I wonder if you can put that video with captions on and it would give it to you correct. Have you ever had a dream that you could do so much? The Pacific P12, depending on the weight you pulling and engine, you can get up to 40 liter a minute. Oh, with the real life mod. I need to try the real life mod. I keep forgetting to download that. I actually really want to check that out. Maybe we'll do that right now. No. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the stream. I do want to check it out. If I am to remember, the FEM can drive its whole fuel tank in like 7 to 9 minutes under full load? You're saying? Or like if you put it in neutral and just floored it? Damn. And how big is the tank? Trying to see if I can get my high gear on. Go, baby, go. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to pull all this quick. Oh. I'm so glad the oh no, I'm so glad that the train tracks aren't considered like landmines in this game. I hated P12 vanilla, but with the real life mod, it's so good. Oh wait. So I heard the real life mod is adding realistic weight and realistic like traction and stuff like that, but is it? Well, I guess that won't matter because like in real life, like the P512 is like a super powerful truck, right? So it would make sense for it to be that way in the game. Yo, what's up, Mousy? How's Elite Dangerous going, buddy? Do you like it so far? Are you struggling? I was hoping you would come on yesterday because I wanted to tell you a couple things. I can help if you need. Oh no, yeah, no, I don't need help. I put myself in these situations to get myself out. What is this? But thank you. Oh, just another challenge. I don't do challenges. And it gets the oil-filled winch loading, so it's so rad. Oh yeah, the real life mod puts the hitch, not the hitch, but the fifth wheel saddle on the twin stair. It oh, it's 90 gallons. I haven't been able to play it that much because I've had a lot to do lately. Oh yeah, that happens. But if you ever load up, just hit me up on Discord or something. I have a couple of things. I have some pointers. I can definitely shoot you in a direction where to make some money quick. Thanks for coming on, Lego City. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, it is, but with some load you can carry it. It can struggle. Yeah, that's good. I wonder how accurate that mod is. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's someone's passion project. I'm pretty sure they're trying to be as accurate as possible. I mean, if the mod blows me away, I'll probably even play that game or play Snowrunner off stream, guys, and like go through Michigan or something. Probably make some videos, some comparison videos. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. I'm just gonna turn off my all-wheel drive and just cruise, guys. Look at this, cruising at 1.6 gallons a minute with the high saddle. It's way OP. Good game. See you next time. All right, man. Yeah, thanks, Lego. Appreciate you, buddy. What is that noise? Something's in my house. Oh, that's just the neighbor with their TV, like 5,000 volume. It's way OP. What's your question? What's your question, Mousy? I've got 2 more DSO to buy on Snowrunner Season 17. On Season 17 and 15? Which one should I don't know what you already own. Okay, I got 2 more DLC to buy on Snowrunner. Oh, you're asking which one of these 2? What was 15? Austria? No, 15's Quebec. If you like snow maps, you would like Quebec probably. But if you like more like pretty terrain like this, I'd get 17. I really like this map, guys. I really do. I already know I wouldn't like Quebec. I played a little bit of it. I just don't like snow maps at all. I just don't like them. You got any Mercedes pack code stacks? Mercedes pack codes? What are those? Are you talking about for like car mechanic simulator? I like that game actually. Was messing with the Telemance the entire stream if he could confirm Mercedes DLC. Yeah, like the Unimog or something. I wonder if those guys are in contact with Saber. I kind of wondered that, like, should I hit Saber up or like, I don't know, to get like pre-release stuff. Ooh, guys. Oh, ooh. Of course, Because this is the only way through here. I wonder how Zing got through this. It's okay, we have lots of trees here. But I don't even have a high-powered winch. Okay, not too bad. Oh man. Come on, baby. I trust you. I believe you. I believe you can do it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. 1 second, guys. I'll be there in a second. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. Don't do it. With the Azov, am I caught up? You got any Mercedes pack code stacks? Oh yeah. No, with the Azov 5, I would already be in high gear and start becoming the leader because of deforestation. Oh, I lost you. So deforestation by running through a forest because of slow steering. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't do it. I've heard that in season 15 the missions are just too long and they get boring quickly. Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. Plus, I don't like snow. As soon as you get free stuff from the devs, your opinion becomes null and void. No. You're saying if they release a snow map and I hated it, I'd have to... do they have a gun to my head? You have every season except 11 and 15? What's 11? What's after British Columbia, guys? I'm terrible with this. God, I'm terrible. Snowrunner season... Is that Ontario? Scandinavia. Oh my god! You've never played Scandinavia? Get it right now. Trucker, get 11 right now. Scandinavia is such a good map. Amazing map. Scandinavia is amazing. It's a spring map. It's not a full-blown snow map. It's a spring map. So it has a little bit of snow with mud. A good mixture. As soon as you get free stuff from the devs, you really think it becomes null and void? Because if they give me something that I don't like, I'm not going to sit there and lie about it and say, I'm not going to kiss their butts. I'm going to tell them to fix it. They're not, from what I understand, it's worth a shot. They usually give out codes and stuff to creators. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to hit them up, right? But they are way more interested to be in contact with creators that stream different games, not only Saber Runner games. Who's more interested? Saber's more interested with creators that stream different games? You cannot be completely unbiased on something if you are getting freebies from people you're supposed to be critiquing. Yeah. I guess you could be... You can like nonchalantly or like not even like really knowing yourself and you kind of like slip in some I got free stuff bias in there. Yeah. Yeah, dude. 11 is like one of the best regions. You got to get 11. Yeah, Scandinavia is the shizniz. And Pilot, you never answered my question. I'll get Scandinavia next. Just got season 16. I'm sorry. But maybe you'll love it. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. You guys know what that's from. Come on. You can get this. There we go. Just need to get some grip. Pump it up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just because I didn't like it. I played like 5 hours of it. Maybe I should try it again. But I was mad when I played it too. I was mad that they just copy and pasted all the same trees, and I can tell there was like a lot of locations on the map that were just like copied and pasted and like rotated. Come on, baby. You can do it. Oh man, that's gonna be. Is that gonna be an issue? Yes, of course it is. It's going to catch. It's gonna hit right on my landing pads. Oh my. Let me think about this. Season 16 is just weird. Don't know if Zing's in contact with them, but I think Nate is, and Telemance gets stuff once in a while. He reviews the trucks fairly, in my opinion. Yeah, that'd be cool to... Speed and power is the name of the car. Yeah, I ain't getting no power here. Honestly, I'm gonna have to... Jeez, guys. I think I know what I have to do. I have to just uninstall Snowrunner. Or I need to go and grab the Caterpillar. I mean, should I just get myself stuck? I mean, if I come over at an angle, I could possibly get it through. But I might have to bring the cat over here. But the last thing I want is getting this trailer so stuck that I need to bring a crane. Nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, that I'm gonna just be sitting on my fuel tanks. Guys, honestly, you know what I'm gonna have to do? Ooh, that looks nasty. That shit's nasty. Yes, it does. Almost likely by season 17 because it's just looking amazing. Yeah, season 17's tricky. It has micro... You know what, guys? I think I'm starting to figure out. I just like smaller regions. I don't like 4 regions. And I like when the terrain is... You have mini games with the terrains. It's not traveling like over huge distances like with medium difficulty terrain. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But guys, I need to find... Where is the closest warehouse? Shitty storage? You guys want some shitty beef? Some shitty walk? Some shitty? Small pipes would work. Actually, small pipes would work. I need to just bring a concrete slab or a metal beam or something and just put it down. You have to download that RLM. Is that it? RLM. Oh, I'm thinking of RMT. Welcome to Shitty Walk. Can I take your order, please? Shitty beef? You like the shitty chicken? Maybe from over here? Oops. Trying to find... There's a warehouse right here. No, those won't work. I'm gonna have to go all the way over there and get a I'm gonna have to go get a beam, guys. Unless there's another way around this. I'd have to turn around. Oh man, you know, I should have. And there's this work site here too. I think the name of this game, guys, is doing all the work sites first and then coming to these kinds of missions. But I think I need to put a metal beam down. Or small pipes will work too, so I'm going to have to run over there. Alright, what do we have? Let's do it in the 73-210. This is the one big truck that I bought. That took like half my money. Is that the... That's a Scout 800. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come this way. Oh, actually, you know what? I can just bring the Fleet Star down there. Uh-huh. That's a South Park reference, friends. Don't be offended. Yeah. I've got to go, but we'll be back on if you're still streaming later. Yeah, man, I'll be streaming Elite Dangerous later, most likely. Unless things change. Oh, real life mod. Yeah, I'll download it. I will download it, I promise. Yeah, I keep forgetting that RLM is the real life mod. Come on. Ooh, you guys see how I did that? That reminds me to actually play the South Park Fractured Butthole. Oh, you just downloaded it? Nice. I've never played it before. What kind of game is it? I've seen it a bunch of times on Steam and stuff, but I don't really actually know what you do. Is it like a first-person shooter, or is it just like a point-and-click game? I love South Park, but not that much. What if you got the cat and pulled the trailer back? That's just... that's not as fun as putting down a concrete slab to see if you can get over it. To be honest. But no, I can actually technically turn that trailer around. But if I did, I would still have to worry about that work site, which kind of sucks. So, and I'm kind of breaking my own rules too, because in the past, anytime I came to a new map, I would always get rid of any roadblocks, build any bridges before I started any contracts. I think this is Wisconsin music. Turn-based RPG? Oh, it's turn-based RPG? Really? I never would have thought. Never would have thought. It must be funny, too. I'm actually going to have to take this back to the garage as well. What does the worksite need? I'll show you right now. Ooh, my stomach is growling. I'm hungry. It's almost lunchtime, guys. Starving. The worksite needs a lot. And it doesn't tell you where to get the stuff either. Like, where are metal beams at? That's what I'm curious about too. Like, where... Oh, it's probably here. Yeah. Of course. That's way quicker than over here. I can literally go pick one up right now. So... Let's go this way. Oh no, I can't because I don't have... Because I have a towing platform. Good gosh. I'm making burgers for lunch. Oh my god, a big, fat, juicy burger sounds so good right now. Oh my god. With bacon and avocado. Man, that sounds so good. Yeah, I'm hungry. I almost want to just start this whole region over. Just kidding. But we have to take this all the way home because I need to put... Unfortunately, don't have bacon, but I always have bacon in my burger. Not today though, right? Not today. But hell yeah, man. Bacon's so good. I mean, I could technically go get it with the A and K, but I need a crane though. I have to have a crane. Guys. Actually, let me rethink this real quick. Where is my GMC? Cartman is the narrator and keeps breaking the fourth wall from the 10 minutes I've played. Keeps breaking the fourth wall? Fourth wall of what? Oh yeah, I have my bandit too. That's right. See, like this work site too. Maybe I should just work. Okay, you know. Oh, I don't even know what this work site needs because I haven't even gone up to it yet. Let me drive up to it. Let's forget about the trailer for now, guys. We really need to work on these work sites. Let's just go see what this guy's offering, or wanting, I should say. Actually, you know, I changed my mind. I'm gonna take the bandit. Well, I'm gonna go to the gym. See you in 2 hours. All right, Daniela, for sure. Or Hugo, right? Hugo. Man, a burger sounds good. I might just go head over to Carl's Jr. and get like, ooh, I might go get a double Western bacon cheeseburger. What do you know about that? What do you know about a double Western bacon cheeseburger? Can you use the bandit for the repair points for the other work sites? Yeah, you can take the repair points off the top. Absolutely, that's what I'm going to do right now. And then I need to find the resupply zone. If you need help or want me to just remind you of the mod, just say, yeah, no, I won't forget. I really want to download the real life mod. I get distracted and I load up Elite Dangerous and then it's all over. I just need to remember to do it. If you're hungry, get the Monster Burger. Is that like one of the, remember the $6 burgers Carl's Jr. used to have? Yeah, I can't eat that much, guys. I have like a really, I eat like a bird. I snack more than I eat like big. I'd probably honestly only just get the Western bacon, not even the double. Okay, so this needs concrete slabs 2 and bricks 2. See, I hate that you can't put this on your, you can't make a list. You know what I'm saying? Ay, ay, ay. But I think that's all here. At least the bricks are. And then where are the concrete slabs? Probably in all this fog of war somewhere. Good God. I guess we can just start scouting too. Might as well just reveal the rest of the map. And then after I get these towers, I'll probably just get off, guys. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry boy. Oh, and I meant to ask this. Is there any significant difference between like the reddish roads and the tan roads? You know what I mean? Like, are the tan roads meaning they're elevated, mountainous, or does that count as like their side roads? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not mountainous right there, but you know what I mean? I've never thought about that. And the stock tires on the Jiangsu is crazy good, man. They're so good. Alright, where is that? Should I went and got that one? No, it's okay. I'll come down here. Dang, the terrain's even worse over here. Alright, let's just get there. Snacking is probably worse than actually eating fast food junk when hungry. No. Snacking is the best thing you can do for your body. I'll eat like bananas, apples, cheese, nuts, fruit throughout the day. That's how we're not meant to sit down and eat whole big old meals. Like when we were hunter and gatherers back in the day, we would just eat berries and nuts and then we'd eat meat and stuff, jerky on the way. Snacking throughout the day is actually really good for you. And no, I'm not saying snacking on Jolly Ranchers, gummy bears, and, you know, Takis all day. I'm talking about like healthy snacks. You could sneak in some Pringles there, some. But yeah, I'm not saying like snacking on some ice cream, snacking fruits. I thought it was just like snacking Pringles and stuff. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I wish. I can't gain weight, guys. If I gain weight, I get really bad acid reflux and it hurts. Can't sleep. Dude, I used to be like that as a kid though. Man, I'd get home from school and I would demolish like 2 rows of Oreos. Like, you know how that has 3 rows? 3 rows? I would just demolish 2 rows by myself with some milk. No problem. And then an hour and a half later eat dinner. Like crazy metabolism. 7 years ago, I could eat a whole one. Now I can only eat 3/4 of one, and I'm stuffed. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's because our stomachs are smaller. Like when I was younger, I used to stuff myself, man. And then when you do that, it stretches out your stomach. So the next time you eat, you can eat more, and then you stretch it out again, and you can eat more. You know what I'm saying? But if you just eat smaller portions, you won't be as hungry. That's what the lap band does. When people get the lap band, it just makes them feel full because their stomach's smaller. It's your brain communicating with your body. And then poo right after, like nothing ever. Yep, exactly. Just take a big old fatty. And that's right. I call you Stack. That's right. Your name's just Stack. Oh man. The problem with having smaller tires, and these tires are actually really good, and these are mud tires as well. They look like off-road tires, but they're actually mud tires. And they are super skinny, but they are amazing. Joel Tion, what's up, man? I feel like I haven't seen you forever. How you doing, bud? I feel like I haven't seen you in a long, long time. Oh, ooh, boh. I'm gonna have to hit Pilot up after this because he didn't answer my question. Look at this truck, dude, just mobbing. This thing's crazy good. I better slow my roll though. Yeah, Jolteon, I think you. Oh no, you were in my stream. I think you were just lurking, because you said goodbye right when I hit end. So, but you didn't say hey. You said goodbye, so that makes me think you were in the stream the whole time. You were stalking me. Yeah, this truck just gets through things like effortlessly, honestly. I need to park this up next to like the 310E. I use the 310E as a scale for how big a truck is or how small a truck is. And the 310E is actually smaller than the Step Pike. Crazy, huh? By a little bit. Very small. Very small bit. Yo, Carlos, what's up, buddy? What happened to you last night, man? You came in and said hi and then you disappeared. Did you lose internet? Oh, you said hi and then you said you were having dinner, and then I asked you what you were having for dinner and then you never responded. And I was really sad that you didn't say hi or respond to my thing, and then I ended the stream because I was so upset. I'm just kidding. That didn't really happen. But yeah, I asked you what you had for dinner. And then you must have like just left me to dry. The internet crashed. Okay, I figured that's what happened. I figured something like that. Well, I hope your internet has insurance, because it crashed. You made homemade pizza? Bro, the best. Dude, I used to make my own homemade, well, I still do. I just haven't done it in a really long time. But, my own thin crust margarita pizza. Oh, baby. With real mozzarella. And I would cut basil right off my tree in the backyard. Not a tree, my plant. My basil plant. Man, I really want to buy a watch right now. Watches are nice. Are you talking about like an actual watch, or are you talking about like an Apple Watch? I keep missing streams. We had to train a new guy yesterday. Yeah, you missed me saying hi. I was there for a couple hours. Oh, okay. You're training a new guy, huh? That's always fun. You know what sucks? I trained a guy once, and then he quit a week later, and then I had to train another guy. And then I took it out on the second guy. I was like, swear to God, if you quit in a week and make me train a third person, you're gonna die. Just kidding. I didn't really do that, but you know what I mean? It really does suck when you train somebody and then they quit a week later. God, I was so mad. So I need to go up here to get this watchtower. After I get this watchtower, guys, I'm gonna go because I'm so hungry. You guys made me so hungry talking about burgers and bacon. God, I seriously think I might go head over to Carl's Jr. Not gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna get like a famous star because the double Western bacon cheeseburger is probably gonna be like $9, $10, $11. Not even joking, just for the burger itself. I am not gonna spend that much money on a burger. Not from fast food. Yum, right? I know, I'm starving. I'm eating fried chicken. Oh my God. I love fried chicken. Not KFC though. It's gotta be Popeyes. Popeyes is the best, man. And you get a biscuit with some mac and cheese and some mashed potatoes with gravy. A little bit of coleslaw maybe. Oh, you know, I like El Pollo Loco too. Grilled cheese, bacon thick burger. Oh, that sounds delicious. Or a peanut butter and jelly burger. Oh yeah, let me tell you. But peanut butter and jelly burgers I get from like this really fancy restaurant. Well, not really fancy, but it's not like you wouldn't want it on a burger that you just cook on the grill like at the fast food. It's got to be like, you know, Wagyu beef, grass-fed, medium rare. This truck is nuts, man. It's so stable too. Like you don't have to worry about anything. You just press gas go. Crispy, crunchy. Oh yeah. I'm a texture eater. I love things crispy. Like when I order fish and chips, I need my fish extra crispy. I want like that. But still nice and moist and delicious inside. With some malt vinegar and tartar sauce. Yeah, I'm hungry. Tartar sauce. Oh. Oh yeah. Or Chinese food. I love Chinese food too. Orange chicken. Kung Pao chicken. Sweet and sour pork. Chow mein. Oh yeah. Shitty beef. Shitty wok. Shitty woutons. What else? I love me a good bowl of pho. You guys know what pho is? Hot and sour soup? Oh, absolutely. Oh man. There's this place in Arizona. I have to go to Arizona to get my favorite hot and sour soup. It's called Flo's. Yo, you can't just be posting porn in here, dude. Sorry. God, food porn. Mohawk, have you ever heard of Flo's? Arizona. Or no. What's it called? Flo's. Dude, the best hot and sour soup. This is their website. The best hot and sour soup I've ever had is from this place right here. Flo's. Scottsdale, Arizona. The best. Nowhere, and I can't even find anywhere, and you wouldn't think it would be in Arizona. I've tried hot and sour soup from like 50 different places in Southern California, and they just can't. They're not even close. I don't know if they're like American infused or whatever. I don't care. It's just the best hot and sour soup I've ever had. A lot of hot and sour soup, you get it, and it's not sour enough, or it's not hot enough, or it's kind of bland. Like when you eat theirs, dude, it punches you right in the mouth. But I got that watchtower, guys. I'm literally gonna go eat. My stomach is eating itself. You avoid Scottsdale? Yeah, we would too. We would only drive there. I think because my grandpa took me there. I think he was doing a golf course out there or something. Is Scottsdale like ghetto or something? I don't remember it being that ghetto. I mean that place wasn't. That shopping center wasn't. But sometimes you can be like in a really nice neighborhood, and then you can like go down half a mile down the road, and it's like guns shooting, helicopters. Yo, what's up, Moose? You came in right as I'm about to get off, man. I'm so sorry. I'm starving. We've been talking about food for like the past 4 hours, so I'm going to go get some Carl's Jr. or be good and just eat something at home. I don't know yet. No, Scottsdale is the opposite. Bunch of stuck-up snob assholes. Oh, yeah. My grandpa was loaded, so that makes sense. Yeah, they took us there because he went to a golf course there. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming tonight, though. I'm going to be streaming Elite Dangerous with all my friends. So you guys can come in there. But I appreciate everybody. Jolteon, Mohawk, Brian, thanks for making me more hungry. That's my name, too. My name's Brian. Stack, thanks, buddy. Carlos, welcome in. Jolteon, you guys know who you are. I love all you guys. Tucker Trucker, Mother Trucker, Tucker Carlson from Family Guy or whatever. But they do have some good food. I bet, yeah, man. If you ever go through there, go to Flo's, bro. Woo, man. I'm telling you, man. Get their hot and sour soup. Barcode, thank you so much. Chorus, I love you guys. Everybody. Mousy, thanks for coming in. I know you're not in here anymore, but I appreciate all you guys. Byron, I thought I just got here. No, I just got here. Yeah, Chilchian. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. I'm gonna get back on tonight, so if you want to hang out, we can talk. We can talk about drinks tonight instead of food. We can talk about like Dr. Pepper. Oh, I have root beer floats in my fridge. I got really good vanilla ice cream with some root beer. Oh man. Oh man. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. I will see you in the next one, okay? Anybody have a question before I leave? Any last thoughts? Make sure you do your taxes, guys. I did my taxes yesterday. Make sure you do your taxes, or the IRS will come after your butt. What was I gonna do? I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Maybe I'm not. Y'all pay taxes. Yeah, we pay taxes. Gots to. That what makes the world go round. And you know when I'll be back when I come around. But no, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Okay, guys, that's all I got. I'm starving. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.